As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Dante Kent with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled. Down.
At their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What is up?
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What is up?
Williams from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
What is up?
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Here we go.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
No touch, touch. 73, 73. Man.
They put a receiver in motion right.
No touch.
Hurts comes out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim it. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Finds some time left. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
King, field kick.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Hurts. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great. Set.
Hurts looking to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He spins right by him. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They give to Barkley, left side. Has some space inside the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kent on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out, yeah. Shorty got that body out, yeah. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Big bass eyes, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready to look. Punch, stop. Vegas. Yes.
Williams to throw on first. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
What is up?
They'll try it left with Allen. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready to look. Yes. Go.
And give to Allen out of the shotgun. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of only
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Complete to Braylon Allen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let it up. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Vegas, Vegas.
Williams set to pass. Connects on the crosser. He won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25.
It's a gain of 14
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Williams. The back's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Man, on anyone. Don't.
Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They get 22 on that one, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
1st and 10 at the 43.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Great, set. On anyone, yeah? Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Great. No.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And they take him down right along the 30. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
And the Vikings first down.
Toss play to Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
He was brought down at the
Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, 73. 73. Yanni. Hey. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Vikings hoping to take a lead going into the break. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Trimmer.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kent on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Bears. Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Into this drive with a run by Allen. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch!
Williams to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
What's up? Yes!
To the air on third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Looking to return from the 29. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Third down. 3rd and 9.
Bears bringing out an extra DB here. 3rd down.
Good. Set. No touch.
That one's out and caught on the right side. Through the 35. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
It's a gain of 45
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Carl Yetis. No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Hits his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
15-yard line.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Good. Set. On anyone, huh? Man. Undercut. 73. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
No touch. Set. I got it. On anyone, huh? Carl Yetis. Tiger Hornet. Man. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. 180. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, a run with Barkley. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Offense to the line fast.
Martin on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Barkley again here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
On the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
The Vikings first down. First and 10.
They go to Barkley again. Well, no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long, they're going to throw. Throw is caught, and they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play, and that's going to get the Vikings the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for third and 6. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown.